Welcome back, subscribers. Hello, this is Karen's Weekend Warm-Up for the dates of June 16th, 17th, and 18th. Welcome back, subscribers. I've pulled two wonderful cards. For the weekend, we've pulled the King of Coins and the Four of Coins, and are called the King of Autumn and the Four of Autumn. Let's talk about the symbology of these fine cards that we picked. Here we have the King of Coins lounging on his throne. He is displayed regally. He has grapes behind him dangling from his grapevines in all their glory. And then he has the German Shepherd who is guarding his prosperity. And then the Four of Autumn card. We have a very bedecked and glorious finery. She has velvets with brocade, and because she's been through hardships in the past, she's letting her fear control her, and in her reflection in the mirror she sees nothing but lack. She sees herself bedecked in plain muslins meant for people with less haviness. So let's talk about the weekend and how these cards are saying hello to the weekend. You know, the King of Coins is a person of abundance. He's very well to do, but he has the kind of maturity to handle all his good fortune. This actually means that you or someone you know may be advanced or promoted in their career. Or it could just indicate that you've worked very hard and you need to take a little break, which is usually is symbolic for the weekend. We know here in the Western Hemisphere that in North America that when people are done working their work week, the weekend is definitely the time to relax. Or it's indicating retirement. Maybe you have reached that golden age and now you're ready to retire. Yeah, and it's also this jack of all trades, or a person who has the fine art of being able to direct people. Like the director of an orchestra. He's able to keep all the balls in the air and direct people seamlessly. Could be a mature lover. It could be stable, indicate stability, or powerful and or accomplished lover. A mature lover, stable, powerful, and accomplished. That's right. So that would be good news. Excellent news for the weekend. And then the Four of Coins card. You know, again, we have the fairy. She's bedecked in regal finery, velvet with brocade. She has wonderful jewels entwined in her hair and also around her neck. And for some reason, she's fooling herself that the Supreme Being will always take care of her. So let's find out what the lesson is for this weekend. They're saying, first of all, that resources are meant to be shared. If you have enough, then please share. And they're telling us sometimes when we run fear and close down our finances, it also translates to closing down our emotional havingness or ability to give to others, like family members or friends or people who've been there for us. So it's an indication the Supreme Being doesn't want you to push away your good. And this is one way of pushing away your good, is to close down your ability to give to other people. So you're denying the flow of receiving, giving, and receiving. And the Supreme Being is also saying that this means that you should enjoy your life as the gift that it is given to you in present time. Yeah, he's just saying to us, enjoy life, take one day at a time and enjoy each day, and that's all you have to do. Also indicates people that have such enough happiness that they donate to charitables or charities or charitable causes. Might indicate that you're being too careless with money, or again that you're hanging on too much to money. And the Supreme Being says, don't let fear-based thoughts limit your actions and deny you from having the life that you deserve to have. Be willing to share your talents as well. It's not just money we're talking about. It's your talents. It also could indicate saving for a rainy day or resisting change. And I did write down some things that the Supreme Being wanted to offer as advice that would be good for the weekend. He's suggesting that people go camping, get out there in nature, and it's like rent a cabin or lake house, or it doesn't. He said, he's aware that everybody doesn't have the same happiness. So he says, throw a party or get together, either small or large. Work with like-minded people, as always. That's his biggie. Goddess's biggie, or biggie. And he says, enjoy the weekend, have fun. He says, cook. He's like, cook cowboy style, He's like, rough it, go rough it, get away from your technological toys and go out in nature. And this is when you get your greatest hellos, is when you break away from those things that would not indicate you were roughing it. And I've actually had wonderful times myself when I've gone camping. I've had, under the stars, there's just something about being under the stars, and that's, you don't have to have, it's when you tell each other ghost stories or that kind of thing. And he's like, hire a band or celebrate with music, cook food that creates joy and vitality, talk until dawn, take a walking meditation, run joy, talk to your children, invite them along. Just create a fun, spontaneous get-together. It can be planned or spontaneous. He's not like without, the promise of free will. And now I'm going to listen spontaneously to anything else that he, she, God, Goddess would like to say is good for this weekend. And again, the Supreme Being says, please work with like-minded people. Yeah, he's just saying when you work with like-minded people, it's half the battle. You don't have to worry about people's motivations, and then plus you're surrounding yourself with safe, like-minded people, that kind of thing. You know that they're going to be sound people. Anything else, Supreme Being? It's just, he's offering the advice to have fun. He's like I said, a lot of people are nervous about the environment right now, and I know even during times of great, not during peace, but during war times, that people, the Supreme Being is whispering, enjoy life as much as possible. Have a romance, or romance yourself, or enjoy luxuries and that kind of thing. So this still holds true. Anything else? Yeah, she's saying that if you get out and enjoy the outdoors, you will know of the truth. It's Sometimes getting outdoors, we learn what we need to let go of, what we are allowed to prioritize, and you can just, when you're under the stars, it's just so magical and so quiet that you can hear yourself thinking and you can hear God talking to you. So he's just, it's kind of like a retreat, and a lot of people go on retreats to figure out things, prioritize, or say hello to themselves as spirits. And he says that's a wrap. So thank you so much. I hope this video offered you some joy, some good inspiration. And until next time, love and light.